With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecem vários idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Keep praying for world vegan, world peace, and then you can have all that and more. Yeah, because we haven't finished all the food in the war yet. We were only in Greek. We're talking about Greek. We're talking Greek only.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking Greek, I'm telling you. We still have like Mexico.
Yes.
We have Lebanese.
Yes.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan leader, peace builder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. Kawan means hello friend in Bruneian Malay, the language most commonly spoken by the people of Brunei. My name is Awang. The good-natured Bruneians treasure you as a worthy friend who supports peace among all beings. They would love to treat you to a sampling of their traditional vegan sweets made from fragrant local fruits and spices. Brunei Darussalam, which translates to Brunei the Abode of Peace, is a small country situated on Borneo Island's north coast in Southeast Asia. It's tropical. Pristine rainforests comprise approximately 70% of the country, making Brunei a paradise for nature lovers. Ulu Temborong National Park offers sanctuary to a number of unique plants and animal people. It also has an elevated footbridge called a canopy walk that provides a magnificent view of the surrounding scenery. Brunei's capital, Bandar Sri Begawan, is a modern, clean, and well-organized city with many beautiful buildings. Among them is the Istana Nurul Iman. This royal structure is the formal residence of Brunei's Sultan and is one of the largest residential palaces in the world. The capital city is also home to picture-perfect mosques like the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, renowned for its beauty and elegance. The Bruneian culture is rich in artistic expression. Many crafts that were once passed along in families are still thriving today. Thanks to the government's establishment of the Brunei Arts and Handicrafts Training Center, This learning center allows a new generation to gain expertise in arts, like the creation of beautifully woven textiles, as well as traditional arts, like the intricately designed songkok. It's been exciting to introduce you to Relaxing Brunei, serene viewers. We wish the time you spend with family and friends is filled with joy and laughter that elevates your spirit and nourishes your soul. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped World Honor One Sakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Bushi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life. A tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On April 23, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled "To Believe in Humanity and Goodness is to Help Each Other," Part 6 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Nếu vắng anh trên đời, cùng hàng em sẽ tới, thẫn thờ ngồi chờ trọi như chó dù chờ sương rơi.
But you cannot eat this inside food. It has to be outside. That's the pity.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what kind of master am I, cheating you like this? Making you feel all excited, mouth-watering, and then give you nothing. I'm so sorry. That's what I wanted to treat you to, truly. It's doable. It's just we're not in a position right now, that's all, okay?
Yes, Master.
Especially the pandemic is still all over.
Yes. Right,
It's
yes.
not over yet.
Yes, right, yes.
It's not over yet. Even in Europe, it started again. In America, it's fresh now again.
Yes. Yes.
In Shanghai.
Right, yes.
China, yeah. Oh, God. I really envy the old time. The old days when I was free and go anywhere, eat anything, without having to take my computer and work on the table. We could do that. It just, I don't want to risk it for you guys. You could even go without me. You want to?
No, Master.
No, Master.
I'm just worried.
Yes.
I thought prevention is always better than being sorry.
Right, yes.
That's true.
But I really do wish to treat you with all that. It's nothing much. It's not a lot of money even.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Master.
We could do it. It's just, keep praying for world vegan and world peace, and then you can have all that and more. Yeah, because we haven't finished all the food in the war yet. We were only in Greek. We are talking about Greek. We were talking Greek only.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking Greek, I'm telling you. We still have like Mexico.
Yes.
We have Lebanese.
Yes.
Yeah. We have, what else? We could even have like Turkish. Turkish coffee is famous, you know?
Yes.
And we will have couscous.
Wow.
Yeah, from Algeria, for example.
Wow.
Yeah, couscous, you have no idea how it tastes. So good. And we must go also to Spain to eat vegan paellas. Each one big dish for yourself. What else did we miss? Nothing else? Is there any more?
Maybe some island foods.
Some island food?
Yes.
Where? Which island?
I haven't been around any islands.
Yeah. Okay. There are some Indonesian kinds of food and drinks, exotic drinks without alcohol. Many of the exotic drinks came from Indonesia or from some Asian country or an island. I forgot what it's like. Some they call it after the island name as well. And you can have it without alcohol also. And they have so many names. They name it like Barracuda, Bahia, Tonga. There are such names for the exotic drinks.
Wow.
But they mostly make them with alcohol. We can ask for them without.
Yes.
Not all shops have them. Just some high-class hotels will have them. They will have this kind of special drink, like Trader Vic's, for example. They specialize in all these kinds of exotic drinks. The exotic drinks that they mix in some of the high-class area actually also came from Polynesia and some other small exotic islands.
Wow.
Of course, I can't remember all of their names. I never really do research into it. I'm not interested in this kind of alcoholic mix.
Yes,
Master.
How do you know, Master?
I mean, these high-class restaurants have them. But not all high-class restaurants have them. You have to search for it.
I see.
Not all high-class hotels have this kind of restaurant. But they have one in San Francisco, in America. If you go back there, ask for it. Trader Vic's is the name. And if you go to, I lived in Bavaria before, Munich.
Yes.
They have one restaurant in the Bayern Richthof Hotel. It's a high-class, 4-star hotel.
Wow.
And they have a Trader Vic's restaurant below, in their basement. It's not really their basement. It's a bit lower than the surface.
Yeah.
And they have this kind of restaurant and drinks. Not everywhere they have.
Yes.
But if you find Trader Vic's, I'm sure they have all this. Other restaurants, I don't know. Other hotels, I'm not sure. They can have all kinds of things, but they don't have all kinds of exotic drinks.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Master.
All right. Do you still have any saliva left? I feel so sorry for you. Working so hard. I really wanted to reward you with many things, but we just work too hard. We don't have a lot of time also.
Yes,
Master.
You already gave us the sandwiches, Master.
Oh, that's all you need. And the soup will come someday. Yeah, but you have good soup, right?
Yes, we do every day.
They cook good soup, Vietnamese style soup sometimes, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
The Vietnamese style soup is also famous. The canh chua.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very good also. Each country has different specialties, and they're all really delicious. If you happen to go anywhere in different countries, they always have their specialty, yeah? If you're lucky, you find the real one.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, real traditional one. But many things they don't cook in the restaurant. If you're lucky, you might have some homemade traditional food. Otherwise, they just select some internationally known, that's all. They don't cook sour soup in Vietnamese restaurants, not always.
Yes, Master.
They don't make a cà muối,
No.
for example. And this kind of sandwich that you had yesterday, they don't always have it.
Yes, Master.
Mostly don't have. Maybe you can order if they know how to make it. In Vietnam, every restaurant you can order maybe, but not outside of Vietnam.
Yes.
Not everyone knows how to make it. You have to make it right, otherwise it doesn't taste good. It has to be real traditional.
Yes.
All right then. Any other good news except all the restaurant that we cannot have? It's nice. We have a laugh.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Right.
I think we're done with the good news, Master.
Done?
Yes, Master.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I feel like it's getting better for Ukraine and the Ukrainian people. Except there's still bombing in many places. In Mariupol, for example. And there's still a blockage at the steel plant there where a lot of people are hiding underneath. What kind of evil can that be? It can only be evil, nothing else.
Yes, Master.
21st century, a great country, would have everything, or international respect as well, and go around doing this kind of evil things, and even is proud of it. So it can only be devils.
Yes,
You don't have to believe me. Just right there in front of your nose, no?
Yes.
All right, we finished that. We don't want to talk about that now. I'll read you a bedtime story. You want that?
Yes.
I just turned the pages and I saw these two good friends again. Yeah, and I remember. Yeah, in our country, in Asia, we also have a similar story, no? Liu Wen Yung Le.
Oh, yes.
I remember these two friends. They were studying together to become royal scholars, and one of them studied very diligently, and the other friend was just very lazy, did not study well, so he fell. So the other friend have always told him, advised him to study more diligently. But maybe his family was rich or something, so he couldn't care less. So he failed the exam. So the other friend became a royal scholar and came home, came back to his village with flying colors, soldiers and bodyguards and all kinds of glorious tie for him and rewards for him. And then he had a good office and house to live in, governmental building and all that. And then the other friend has nothing and became poor also. And then so one day he heard that the one who passed the exam, the royal scholar, came home
Yes.
and stayed in the government citadel, palace. So he went to see his friend, who now become a big official of the royal court. So he went to visit him. And the one that became a royal official now was sitting inside, making him wait outside a long time in the scorching sun. And then finally, after many hours, oh no, our official is very, very busy. You please wait. And he said, but I'm his friend. I'm his close friend. You must let me in right now. And of course, the friend official already told his guard outside, make him wait. Say all kinds of excuses. So he keeps waiting. He probably thinks, okay, maybe he's too busy, and this lousy scoundrel, guards of the gate don't really let his friend know that he's here. They were good friends.
Yes.
Sharing everything together since they were young and studied together and all that. So he was thinking these guards outside did not brief his official friend now. That's why he let him wait outside. But he knew. His official friend knew that he was waiting outside, and he deliberately told the guard to make him wait. All right, because he's very important. He's very busy now. Okay. So finally he came in, and he wants to see his friend. But his friend pretended that he doesn't know him. The one that is now a court official pretended he didn't know him.
Yes.
So he asked his bodyguard to bring him some leftover rice and some bony fish, give it to him. Let him eat and tell him to go home. Like that. All right, so this friend was very, very ashamed and very angry. He went out and he just thought, what kind of life? His friend doesn't even have loyalty to each other. Of course, he was blaming heaven and earth. And he was sitting near the river bank somewhere maybe and wanting to jump or something like that. And then suddenly there was a beautiful young lady passing by and asked him what he was doing, why he looked so sad. So he told her everything in his heart, how he felt and how he was so very heartbroken because his friend betrayed him. Blah, 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 blah. So he said, oh, I am so sorry. There were ladies saying, oh, God, really tragic. Well, if you don't mind, my house is nearby here. Could you come and have a drink and something instead and continue telling me about it? So he went with her. And then from then on, he stayed there. And she said if he doesn't mind, she can help him to continue to study. And she can make money. She weaves expensive clothes to sell to rich people.
Yes.
She has enough money for both of them and for him to study easily.
Nếu vắng anh có làm tu sĩ cũng cô đơn mà thôi, cũng cô đơn mà thôi.
Switching to a plant-based lifestyle was the best decision I have ever made. It is empowering to be a voice for the voiceless and to live a life that is causing no cruelty or harm to other beings. It costs nothing to be kind. DJ Tiger Lily Vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Sometimes when I look in the news, it's so sad.
Yeah.
These things happen. And here, a man who has everything already and even risks his wife's affection to help his friend to become someone instead of some useless tramp. So it is truly something,
Yes.
something to marvel, something to admire, really to salute.
Compassionate viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled To Believe in Humanity and Goodness is to Help Each Other, Part 6 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is To Live a Balanced Life in This World and Heaven, Part 12 of 12. Interview with Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, by the Japanese media on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your seeking of inner balance and empowerment be reflected in the peaceful harmony of your surroundings.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.